Welcome back to No Boat Required. This video is from July 31st. Raining again. Seems like it's going to rain every Friday now when I take a vacation day. But I can't complain. I got 3 keepers and a total of 15 fluke. So here it goes. Wind was blowing dead out of the east, right off the water. About 10 miles an hour, maybe a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. Raining. Clears up later on in a couple hours. I thought about switching from my half-ounce jig to a 3/4 to get a little bit more casting distance. I wasn't able to cast quite as far as I normally can. But still caught some fish and had some fun. Now if you see right there, that fish spit up a sand eel. And another fish later on does the same thing. So I changed my retrieve, and I believe that was the first keeper I would catch. I was just doing a straight reel, letting the jig drag along in the sand, because when a sand eel is under attack from a predator fish, it tries to bury up into the sand. It tries to hide in the sand. It's a very good striper tactic also, to drag an Ava or a jig through the sand. They'll pick it right out of the sand. Fluke do the same thing. I'd like to take a second to thank my subscribers for watching the videos. I'd also like to welcome the new subscribers. And if anyone has any questions or comments or suggestions, please leave them down below.
There you go. Got him that time. Another 17.
There's another sand eel. So after that, I noticed that they're feeding on sand eels. And I don't really have anything that is a sand eel imitation, so I'm just going to try to mimic fleeing sand eel that's trying to bury itself in the sand by just a straight reel dragging the jig back on the bottom. And there you also had a look at my half-ounce jig, which had a 5-inch gulp swimming mullet in chartreuse, and I used the 5-inch one because it's a little bit heavier, just for extra weight to cast into that east wind. And here I switched to the straight reeling, no twitching, and just dragging the jig along the sand, reeling very slowly, and you'll see the reel how fast I'm turning it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Eighteen and a half. Yeah. I ain't getting that jig back till I fillet him. Whoa. Yep. If you get back.
No, this isn't naked and afraid.
Nope.
Just water spots on the lens from the rain. It's still raining, but you can see the sky is starting to break up. Yeah, that was 3 casts in a row since changing the retrieve. And this is the retrieve here. It's a moderate, just a straight reel with the rod tip up, and letting the jig drag through the sand. That's all. All right, now I've moved down the beach. The weather's starting to change. It's clearing up. You're getting more breaks of sun here and there. Tide is on its way out. It's pretty low right now. So I've moved down trying to find another point in the sand, and I end up finding a nice one which has a nice little rip on one side and then a deep trough on the other, and I'll be showing that exactly how to identify that in a little bit. And as you can see, I'm back to the twitch and pause retrieve. 3 twitches, which I've gotten used to, and then letting the jig sink back down. They usually hit it as it's sinking back down, but not always, so be ready. Yeah, you don't want to miss a fish like this.
Oh yeah. There's a keeper. $20. Nice.
You gotta make a poor man's GPS waypoint. Alright, now I'm going to try to explain the beach structure. Right there is the point. To the right is the small rip, the current going out. And there again is the point. The white water from the breakers is kind of in slow motion because there's current going out holding it. And right there is a deep trough, and that's one of my favorite spots on the beach.
Oh yeah, right there. No, he's not gonna measure. Oh. Blue sea glass. $18 3/4.
That's actually 17 and
Going home
3/4.
fishing.
A little wishful
Going
thinking
home.
on my part, I think.
Oh, right there in the wash. Oh. Another 17. Nice thick fish.
Alright, here's the jig, a 1/2 ounce white bucktail. with a chartreuse zoom split tail trailer that has been soaked in gulp for about a month.
Feels pretty good. Uh-oh.
Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and click the thumbs up. And remember, to have fun
That's the limit.
fishing, there is no boat required. And we'll see you next time.